Miss Transports 96 here with another video where I just have to talk about this again. I made a video this morning, showing you guys the new Raccoon that was just released and giving my thoughts on it. And now it has gone on pre-order for a ridiculous price. I had to make another video because this is just so shocking, and to me personally, I'm just like offended by this. But anyway, let's get started here. So, a Raccoon is on pre-order. There's two different versions. There's a standard one and there's a deluxe. The differences between the two being that the deluxe one comes with a standard face sculpt for Rocket Raccoon, which is a repaint of the original Rocket Raccoon figure from 2014. So you get a repainted head, and then you get the large weapon that he comes with. So those are the two extra things for the deluxe version that doesn't come with the standard version. The deluxe version of this set is $228 for Rocket Raccoon. That is insane. That is absolutely mind-blowingly ridiculous. If you compare this figure to other Hot Toys figures and the prices of other Hot Toys figures, and if you've been collecting Hot Toys for years, like I have, I've collected Hot Toys since 2011, and I've seen a lot of Hot Toys. Hot Toys go up in price. They've been, doing like a steady increase in price since I've started collecting. That's just how it goes. However, every now and then there's just one that goes on sale that's just ridiculous. This being one. The last time that Hot Toys figure has gone on sale for a ridiculous price, for me personally, was with Igor from Iron Man 3 at like $510, which was an insane price. Especially since that was years ago, don't forget, and we had like Ironmonger to compare it to, which you got more with Ironmonger, and it was less expensive. But here we have Rocket Raccoon. Not only do we have something to compare it to, but we just got this figure, a couple years ago. This is obviously a new version, but it reuses the same body. With the deluxe version, you get the same head, and then it has a few new accessories and a new styled head as well. But the price has skyrocketed since then. Even the standard one, which only comes with one head sculpt and doesn't come with a large weapon, is it's $198, so it's $200. The original one was priced at $160, which at the time I thought was overpriced for his size and for the figure that you did get. I think that $160 was overpriced. I think that nowadays him being counted as $160 would be more in line. But then to jump it to $198 is insane. That means that this guy is basically on par with all the other regular Hot Toys figures, and he is much smaller than them, and he has less articulation as well. Not a whole lot less, but he does still have less. You are getting a lot less with this guy than you are with most Hot Toys figures. And you don't actually get a human face sculpt. There is a lot of detail in the fur, however, it is still not justifying this price tag. Not to mention, since we have, this is just an updated figure, so to jump the price so much from the original figure is crazy. Now, whether this is Hot Toys' fault or Sideshow's fault, I'm not sure. Sideshow does sometimes increase their prices even more than the percentage that Hot Toys does. For instance, I believe that the Han Solo and Chewie, the ones for The Force Awakens, Hot Toys was selling those at the same price that they sold their original Han Solo and Chewie. However, there was a markup on Sideshow's website from those two sets. So sometimes Sideshow does mark it up even when Hot Toys doesn't. So who knows if this is Sideshow being a jerk or Hot Toys being a jerk. It's one of the two, though. Maybe it could be a combination of both. But this is absolutely ridiculous. And not to mention, Hot Toys doesn't do this where they put it like just a couple dollars less than rounding out the number. So as you can see, they've made it so ridiculous and then like dropped it like a couple dollars, so it didn't seem like it's quite 200. And that's something that Hot Toys or Sideshow never does. So you can just see that they even know how just ridiculous these price tags are. I think this is insane. I was very much looking forward to this figure. As far as waiting for it to go on pre-order, I was excited to see the price and to figure out what I was going to do, because I have the first Rocket, but I love this new head sculpt. I think it's very cool, and I was very much considering it, the standard or deluxe version. But with these price tags, I don't think that they're worth it, first of all, and then second of all, just on the principle of the thing, I wouldn't want to purchase them. So personally, I am rather ticked off by this. I'd love to hear your guys' opinions on it, especially those of you who have I've been collecting Hot Toys for several years. So hopefully this is a contained incident, and we won't see crazy spikes like this for all the Guardians of the Galaxy figures. I doubt that we will. This seems just like one of those fluke things that Sideshow / Hot Toys does every now and then. Very annoying. I am extremely frustrated. I'm sure some of you will try to defend it as well. But just know that this is comparing it to the other figures and comparing it to the last time that we saw Rocket. This is an absolutely unjust price increase. If you really do compare it, there is no just way to explain this. So there you go. That's my thoughts on the price tag on the Hot Toys Rocket Raccoon figure. Let me know what you guys think of it, and thanks for watching.